You know, I don't know about you, but I just love watching people live their dreams. Just do what it is that they love to do. Whether Mark does something during the day or not, at some point during every single week, he gets a chance to live his dream. You got a 16-year-old who woke up one day and said, I want to be an artist, and I want to perform in front of people. And guess what he's doing? He's up here, performing in front of people. You take someone like Justice, who God gifted with such an incredible talent, and here she is using her talent. And when Derrick and I put the Creative Minds Meet Conference together, the whole thought process of it was for all of us to be able to come together and draw closer to the reality of living our dreams. And if you guys aren't just entertained, that's a shame, but I want you to be inspired by watching people who are putting it all on the line. And after we come back from the break, we're going to watch a person that we're not inspired by introduce his film. We need to be inspired by. Because though this is a film screening, this is bigger than a film screening. This is dreams becoming reality, is what it is. Because I can guarantee you, since the age of 10, Derrick has dreamed about this stage. So as you're in this room, don't just be excited about the movie. Be excited about watching a person who manifested everything he ever dreamed about. Who saw something in his mind and said, you know what, I can, I will, I'm going to, and now it's done. And now that it's done, that's right, now it's done. Now it's done. And now that this is done, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up with some new dreams, and guess what I'm going to do with those dreams? I'm going to hit those too. You know, I don't know where anybody in this room is in their life, but I can guarantee you this, all of us want more than what we have. And I don't mean monetarily, I just mean in our life. There are things that we still want to accomplish, there are places we still want to go, and this conference is about people revisiting their dreams and realizing that you can do what you want to do, you can go where you want to go, you can be what you want to be, you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. You just got to make a decision that you're going to pursue it. That you're going to pursue it. And I may be talking to some of you in this room that have an extraordinary level of success, but I consider Derrick to have had an extraordinary level of success before this. And now guess what? He decided that there was another level. You know, God has blessed me with the opportunity to accomplish some great things in my life, but doing what Derrick and I are doing right now is another level. So don't just be excited and inspired about the film. We don't have a long time to talk about the road to the Creative Minds Meet concept, but I'll tell you this, I want you to walk out of here tonight not just excited because you watched a groundbreaking film and a groundbreaking process in this platform. I want you to walk out of here tonight and ask yourself the question, am I pursuing my dreams with reckless abandon? Or am I waking up in the morning and saying, you know what, life is good, I made it. Or life ain't good, and I ain't gonna make it. Y'all know there are people like that. There are people who wake up in the morning and they've been defeated. They've lost more than they've won, so guess what they think now? They think that losing is the status of life. How many of you guys, you know somebody? Somebody that you just talked to today is self-consciously defeated right now because life has not dealt them the hand they wanted them to deal. Now all of a sudden they don't think that great things can happen. How many of you guys have been through adversities in this room? Who in this room has gone through something in recent time or before? And for the rest of you, I need you to counsel me afterwards. Because I'll tell you something, Derrick and I went through something today. Just trying to get this thing together today. But you know what? When you go through things, it's all about how you look at it. It's all about the perspective you put it in. If you look at it and feel like, wow, this is something that's going to hold me down and I can't overcome it, then guess what? It's going to hold you down and you won't be able to overcome it. But if you look at it as a stepping stone to teach you, train you, and to test you to see whether you really want what you said you wanted, then it'll be a fuel for your fire. And Derrick and I were a testimony to it today as we sat waiting 3 hours for something that was supposed to happen yesterday. And we both looked at each other and we said, you know what? What can we do about it? Because this event's going to be awesome. Because the devil is playing tricks on us. The devil is messing with us, trying to make this event not happen successfully. So guess what that means? If we stay positive, if we keep our attitudes right, the end result of it, it's going to be a greater success than even we imagined. And guess what's happened? It's a greater success than even we imagined because of you guys. Because of you. Because of you. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're putting out more chairs because that's how many people are coming to support this. That's what it's all about. That's what it's about. So know this. I grew up in the inner city streets of DC in a single household of 4. Everybody told me from the time I was a child if I made it through high school, I was lucky. Nobody ever told me that success could be mine. But God blessed me with a belief system that anything in life I wanted, I could accomplish. And no matter how many tribulations I've been through, to this day, I still believe that. And I may not only touch but one or two of you in this room when I say this, because maybe all the rest of you are on the exact same page with me. If you stop believing, start believing again. Start believing again, all right? Start believing. Start believing. There's more. You can, you will go where you want to go. You can, you will go where you want to go. You got to wake up in the morning, you got to say that. I can, I will go where I want to go. I will do what I want to do. All it takes is very, very simple measures. One is you got to have a plan. Once you develop that plan, you got to have a vision of what it's going to be like once that plan is achieved. And you got to get your tough skin up, because anything great is going to go through tribulations before it happens. Anything awesome is going to be tested before it happens. But once you make it through that test, the breakthrough comes, and it's an amazing, amazing, amazing thing. It is amazing. But you got to stay in. You got to stay in. So know this, we're going to take a break, we're going to come back, we're going to watch the film, but I want you inspired when you watch the film, not just to watch a great movie. I want you inspired when you watch the film to know that you're witnessing a person living their dream. And if Derrick Simmons can do it, why can't you? We're going to take 10 minutes and we'll be right back in. 10 minutes.